Hey guys, my name is Danish and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the best iPhone that you can buy in 2020. So I know that the iPhone 12 launch already happened and the sales have already begun for the iPhone 12 Pro, the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 mini. So this is the best time to discuss with you all about which is the best iPhone that you should buy with your hard-earned money and which is the best bargain currently in the iPhone lineup here in India. So let's get started. So this idea was not something that I was going to do this weekend, but my cousin bought an iPhone 11 and that got me thinking, which is the best iPhone that you can buy right now with the new iPhones that have just launched. It was not that difficult a decision because of the pricing that Apple has kept in India, and the iPhone 12 mini is also very highly priced here in India compared to the iPhone 11, which makes the iPhone 11 a bargain here. iPhones have long support, so you don't have to worry about losing 1 year out of the 5+ years of support that you get on Apple, which is frankly the benchmark that Android manufacturers should come up to provide the same value. Samsung is at 3 years now, Google is also at 3 years now, so this is a trend that all the other manufacturers have to start following and slowly increasing the support that they provide for the devices. But that's a whole nother topic and a whole set of issues right there, so let's not go into that. Let's continue with the iOS ecosystem. Comparing the iPhone 12 with the iPhone 11, the iPhone 12 does not have too many advantages compared to it. So if we are just talking about the specs here, let me just pick them up. The iPhone 11 has a 6.1 inch screen and the iPhone 12 mini has a 5.4 inch screen, and the iPhone 12s are 5G capable, and not that big a fan of 5G because it's going to take a while to come here to India, and even after that for regular consumers it will not make much of a difference because nobody is streaming 4K on their smartphone anytime soon. So 5G is not something that you have to bet on and buy it as soon as it comes out. The main spec difference is the A13 Bionic in the iPhone 11 and the A14 Bionic in the iPhone 12 with a node shrink from 7 nanometers to 5 nanometers. That just gives it a bit more efficiency and a bit more power, but A13 is no slouch, so the A13 will still keep up with a lot of the tasks that you can regularly do, including gaming, so it's not going to hamper a regular end user. Now the one point where the iPhone 12 mini beats the iPhone 11 is screen resolution, and in this the iPhone 11 has an LCD panel with a resolution of 1792 by 828, so not even 1080p, so slightly above 720p, and the iPhone 12 mini has a 2340 by 1080, so it's a full HD display, and it's an OLED as well, so it gives you a lot darker blacks and also a bit better battery life because it can just shut off the pixels completely. And other than that, I don't think it has any major advantages because the Face ID is the same, it isn't changing. The camera modules haven't improved so much to warrant an upgrade from the iPhone 11, and the price is the defining factor here. So from Apple's websites I've got these prices. iPhone 11 at 64GB is 54,900 all the way to 256GB at 69,900, and the 12 mini starts at 69,900 for the 64GB variant. So you either will get a clapped out 256GB smartphone, which is the iPhone 11, compared to a 12GB iPhone mini starting at 64GB. So I wouldn't recommend anyone buying at 64GB, and I would always recommend people to go to 128. But if you are a person who backs up their data regularly and doesn't keep a lot on their smartphone, the 64 just works. I am running on a 64 right now with my LG G6 and I don't have any problems because I back up regularly and remove unwanted stuff and purge the system regularly. And another point to say is the 11 is constantly on sale for about 4,000 to 3,000 rupees off. The last time I checked Amazon today, it was 4,000 off on MRP. So other than the screen, which you have to go past, but feel for it yourself after you go and check it out in the stores with the iPhone 11 and the 12 mini in front of you, and you decide if you want the smaller screen with the latest and greatest that Apple provides, or a generation older with a slightly thicker bezels and a slightly thicker phone and a bit weaker display. But I think those are the pitfalls that you will willingly cut down to go for a phone that is a lot larger, has a larger battery, and also will last you just the same, give or take a year. So I'm going to leave this decision up to you. So let me know in the comments if you are willing to go for the 12 or willing to sacrifice and go to the 11. Those are my final thoughts. I don't have a lot much more to talk about the 11. I thought about this because my cousin got a 11 and I got to go through the unboxing experience and the first impressions experience with him, and it was a good experience and a lot of fun shooting. So if anybody other of my relatives are going to buy new phones, I'm definitely going to be in their house the day it arrives, and I'm definitely going to carry my all of my camera gear to record it. So hopefully people buy new phones. So that's it for me today. Follow me on my social media channels, like this video if you liked it, get subscribed to the channel for more of my content, and stay home, stay safe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.